Hello everyone, my name is Mithila Haldar. Today I am going to give a short presentation on Bangladesh. First of all, Bangladesh is my neighbor country. Bangladesh is situated in South Asia. Before it became an independent country, it was a part of the India. After 1947, it was a part of the eastern province of Pakistan. That time, it was known as East Pakistan. Bangladesh got the freedom from 26th March 1971. The capital of Bangladesh is Dhaka. Bangladesh is really very small country and really close from India. Bangladesh is a tropical country situated mainly on deltas of large rivers flowing from mountain Himalayas. The official language is Bengali and nearly 88% populations are Muslim. Today I am going to give a discuss about four different sections of Bangladesh, and I will discuss in second part the effect of business in Bangladesh. Now come to my different sectors, which are economy, international cooperation, banking system in Bangladesh, and organizations. Now come to my first point in economy. Bangladesh lies along a river delta and has gained interest from foreign investors in recent years because of its large potential natural gas reservoirs. Although half of nation's gross domestic products comes from the service sector, about 63% of economic active population based on agriculture. Growth rates have not been high enough to eliminate substantial poverty. Agriculture accounts for the 20.5% the country's GDP, with the service comprising 52.8% and the industry indicates 26.7%. Now come to my second sector, international cooperation. Bangladesh joined the United Nations on 17 September 1974. The countries hold the membership in the Asian Development Bank, the Colombo Plan, the Commonwealth of Nations, the Organization of Islamic Conference, which is known as OIC, and G77. The nation became a member of WTO, which is known as World Trade Organization, from 1st January 1995. In 1985, Bangladesh became one of the most South Asia preferential SAARC, under which is a signatory in a trade agreement. In 1995, Countries Trade Exporters Association signed an agreement with the United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF, and the International Labour Organization, ILO, under which industry rampant use of the child labor would be eliminated. Now I am going to give my third sector, which is its banking system in Bangladesh. Now come to banking system. Central banking is conducted by the Bangladesh Bank, which has its head office in Dhaka. It is responsible for the circulation of money, supervision of commercial banks, and control of credit and foreign exchange. There are 4 Commonwealth Bank, which is based on government, 6 development financial institutions, 27 domestic private banks, and 12 foreign bank branches operating in Bangladesh. Now I am going to say my last part, which is its organization. There are different organizations in Bangladesh. The Federation of Bangladesh Chamber of Commerce and the Industry and the Foreign Investor Chamber of Commerce and the Industry are based in Dhaka. There are also many workers' associations, including the Bangladesh Teachers Association, Bangladesh Garments Manufacturers, the Export Association, the Bangladesh Tea Board, and the Bangladesh Jute Mill Associations. The Association for Social Advance serve as a development organization assisting the poor people of Bangladesh. The Bangladesh Rural Advancement Committee, which is known as BRAC, also serve as a welfare development organizations. Here I am going to give my second part, which is the effect of business related in Bangladesh. Now, Bangladesh is a country with an enormous potential to grow faster than any other least developed countries of the world. Its strategic geographical locations has made it an attractive destination for the ancient merchant as well as the modern multinationals. This is because Bangladesh is located at the middle point of two fastest growing economic superpowers, which is in India and China. These two countries have about 2.6 billion population having increasing purchasing power. Now, Bangladesh has a domestic market of about 15 billion consumers. It could be very much cost effective to produce a product in Bangladesh and market it in India and China and other countries which is under the SAARC and other international duty-free arrangements. Besides all Bangladeshi products enjoy complete duty and quota-free access to developed countries, including the member states of the European Union, Japan, and Canada and Australia. Bangladesh is a signatory to the Multilateral Investment Guarantee Agency, which is known as MIGA, the Overseas Private Investment Corporation, which is known as OPIC, the USA, the International Center for Settlement Investment Dispute, which is known as ICSID, and lastly, the World Intellectual Property Organization, which is known as WIPO. It has the bilateral agreement with the 28 countries to avoid the double taxation. Now, here I am giving a most interesting informations about Bangladesh investment. The foreign investment in Bangladesh has made 100% safe and secure by the Foreign Private Investment by the Act of 1980. Bangladesh offers hassle-free remittance of earnings by foreign professionals, repatriation of dividend and capital after departure of foreign investors. Bangladesh has diversified potential sectors like agro-processed and agro-processing industry, human resource export, shipbuilding, renewable energy, tourism, basic chemicals, information and communication technology, which is known as ICT, and ICT-based service, ready-made garment industry, innovative and import substitute industry, and many others. Now I am going to discuss about some barrier or difficulties to investment in Bangladesh. My first barrier is the political instability. The first and most difficult barrier to invest in Bangladesh is political instability. Absence of dialogue and compromising tendency among the parties has made the situation more complex. Without a stable and truly democratic situation, the investment climate will not improve. At the same time, local investors will go for the investment of their money in abroad. Now I am going to turn in second. Corruption is the second biggest barrier investment in Bangladesh. Bureaucratic complexities in getting regulatory permission and required certification are frustrating and for the small and the medium entrepreneurs. Big entrepreneur could manage bureaucracy through the political pressure or offering some bribe, but the small and the medium entrepreneur are facing trouble in this regard. The law enforcement agencies, regulatory agencies, including the police and also the custom, have to be pro-business. Currently, small business are being hampered by a dishonest section by these agencies. There are some another difficulties or barrier, like the government has to proactive to overcome other barriers of investment. These are irregular, inadequate supply of power, high rate of interest of bank loans in comparison with their major competitors' countries, inadequate availability of raw materials, absence of clear-out government policies regarding many sectoral and cross-sector issues, shortage of skilled technicians and workers, limited researchers and development facilities, poor physical infrastructure, and high transportation costs, and also unavailability of information about the market opportunities and the requirements, and many of them. Many countries have some difficulties and barriers as well as Bangladesh has. But finally, we have to remember this thing. Bangladesh is competing in a global free market. It has to negotiate and maintain a congenial relationship with its major and potential export destinations countries to ensure smooth flow exporting. Now, remittance is the second highest source of the foreign exchange remained earning by the Bangladesh. It is another most important role of their government to maintain friendly relation with the major of potential manpower importing countries to ensure proper placement of their manpower in this market. Now, as I told you before, that ready-made garments RMG sector of Bangladesh has rated as the biggest earner of foreign currency. This sector creates 4.2 million employment and, and GDP contributes to the country as well as. Now, Bangladesh is really trying to improve and in different sectors as well as the tourism sections is improving of Bangladesh. Now I am going to end of this video lecture. Hopefully this information will help you to understand the effects of the Bangladesh which is related in Bangladesh. Now I am going to say goodbye, and lastly, not for the least, Bangladesh food is delicious and awesome. Have a good day. Thanks for the listening.